And
Hey,
we're here. We've started.
we've
Hello.
started.
This is the
Hey,
first podcast ever recorded, and I have two special guests, Zach
wait,
and
we're the
Nicholas.
guests?
I mean, I don't know. This is the first one. I don't know how many
Yeah.
times you guys are coming back. I mean,
I
for
wouldn't
all I know,
count
you guys
myself
could be
special.
on every single episode, but who knows for now?
Well, I was the one that wrote the script for it, though. So,
I mean,
Yikes.
hey,
Got him.
you chose to do that, Zach.
I
I
know,
didn't
but I
force
don't
you
want.
to do
That's
anything.
yeah, I guess. So,
Ugh.
before I guess we get too deep into our agenda, do you want to explain like what the show is? I guess like, are we just gonna strictly talk about games, or is it just
Well, it's just I would say probably most podcasts are just nerd culture in general.
okay?
Just
So
like
nerd cult
just
culture
nerd
in general.
culture. Just like
Uh,
whether it be like the superhero movies or like just like even like software stuff and all that jazz.
you want to call it software stuff and all that jazz? Is
Software
that
stuff and all that jazz. That's actually a good idea. I kind of like that one.
is that the name for our podcast then?
It might be. I liked it a
Nick,
lot.
Nick, do you have anything to
I
say about that?
I agree.
I agree.
Software
Okay.
stuff and all that jazz.
All right. So I guess today we're going to be talking about E3 and Overwatch, I guess, and a
hmm
little bit of stuff we've been playing, if that's fine with everyone.
I mean, we're just talking about whatever.
I
E3
know.
was E3. Is E3 still going on? Like all the
Yeah,
conferences are done.
all the conferences are done, but the show floor has opened
Oh
and it's
man,
still open.
I kind of wish I was there. Honestly, I mean,
It's just lines.
yeah, but still, like it would be a cool thing to do. But if I saw if I paid all that money, but like based off of the conferences this year, I would be so disappointed.
I think I don't know, maybe being at Sony's will be cool, but that's just because
Yeah,
of the pyrotechnics, I guess. I
yeah,
don't know.
it was a pretty cool show, but it's just they didn't
Yeah.
really show all that much
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's start off with EA.
with EA.
Woo! Yeah,
I
EA.
I don't know anything. That's like one of the few ones I didn't watch. Did
Well,
they?
let me tell you about EA,
Okay,
Nate.
Zach, lay it on me.
So there's Star Wars Battlefront 2.
hmm
Yeah.
So that looks cool. Better than the first one that came out,
Yeah, I
obviously.
saw some gameplay for it. I'm like,
Yeah,
are you excited for it at all?
kind of, but I remember being excited for the first one, so I'm just
hmm
cautious about it. It has a campaign,
So
at
yeah,
least.
so am I. I'm like, this looks kind of cool, but I'm like, based off of what happened the first time, I don't know if I should trust this.
Yeah, like I don't know, they showed a demo of it. It looked cool and they had a bunch of people play it for 30 minutes, I guess you could say.
hmm
And it looked cool. Like they had some like 1v1 fighting combat in it too,
Yeah,
with like lightsabers, and
yeah,
I thought that
yeah,
was awesome. Like,
yeah, yeah. It looked cool, like with all like the moves and stuff with like Darth Maul, like his lightsaber throw, and like how you can like take down ships as a Jedi. I thought that was awesome.
yeah. Do you have anything to add to this, Nick?
I'm not very big on the Star Wars franchise, so I don't have much to say.
Mm.
All right. uh,
Was there anything
uh,
else from EA really?
They
besides a bunch of. Oh yeah, go on.
they had Need for Speed Payback,
Ah,
the racing
Nice.
one. They also
A bunch of sports games.
another
had, yeah,
racing
they
game.
had a ton of. I know they had NBA and Madden. They
Mm.
didn't really show that, and they had soccer too, FIFA, but they just like briefly showed that.
Like I
Um,
understand that you have to like show off your sports franchise because that's probably your biggest franchise,
Yeah.
EA's at least. But it took up half of the conference.
Ooh.
It
Yeah.
the sports games like Madden, uh, yeah, like all the games you mentioned, Nick, pretty much.
hmm
Like it was 20 minutes really
Hmm.
of
yeah,
sports.
it wasn't really all that.
Did it?
They
Wait.
also had shoot, they had Anthem. They did Anthem.
Anthem. Yeah, they
Yeah,
only
the
mentioned that
knock,
brief.
yeah,
Sorry.
the knockoff of Destiny.
Would you call it knockoff of Destiny though? It doesn't really feel like that.
I mean, it's more of like because Destiny. We talked about this before. How like Destiny is in both PlayStation and Xbox, so then they're making Anthem only for Xbox.
Yeah.
It's from EA, but they're making it specifically for Xbox. I think it might be on PC too.
Well,
Really?
I'm just saying though, like if it's ripping off anything, it's more ripping off Andromeda. I think really.
It's by the same
They're-
company though.
Yeah,
It's
I know
BioWare.
that. But I know that, but I'm saying like if it's like a, I don't know what you say, a copy. It's more because that's what I got the feel from. Just saying. A Way Out?
I gotcha.
Yeah, there was a way out.
That
A
looks
Way
cool,
Out?
actually.
What is that? Is that the like has to be co-op one?
Yeah, that has to be co-op one. You escape a prison. It's from the developer of Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons, which I know if you.
Mm-hmm. I've heard of that.
Yeah, that was a good game. So I have faith in this really a lot.
It sounded interesting.
Yeah, wasn't it a trailer like the main character? You like go into some place and then he finds two people, and dang, I forgot the trailer already. But
The whole game is split screen. Like the cutscene will show up on one side of the screen, but like even if you're playing it online, you're gonna see the other side of the screen really because you need to work together. And you know what I mean? Or
Mhm.
okay, yeah, I'm bumbling already. So
Oh wait, I saw stuff for the newest Metro game. Was that during EA's conference or is that from Microsoft's? Because those are the two
That was-
conferences I missed.
that was Microsoft's.
It was.
Yeah.
And I don't think. Yeah, it was. And I don't think it was the EA game. It was like.
I know it wasn't in. Yeah. I don't know.
So speaking of Microsoft, hey,
Look at
we're gonna
that
talk
transition.
about Microsoft. Yeah. We're going to talk about Microsoft conference where they showed
Yeah.
42 games on their stage, and we're not talking about those 42 games. We're just going to talk about half of those, I
That's
guess.
a lot.
Yeah, they bragged about at the beginning, like, oh my god, that's so much.
yeah,
Exclusive 4K.
If you're going to make a drinking game out of 4K
And
exclusive
exclusive, you'd be.
and 60 frames per second, you will have been dead, really.
You would have
just-
been dead.
I'm mostly excited for Minecraft 4K personally.
Yeah, yeah.
Those shaders looked amazing.
I like how the Xbox One X, like, yeah, we have this cool 4K console, guys. True 4K experience, unlike that Sony PlayStation Pro. And then one of the first things they show is Minecraft 4K. And I'm like, yeah, sure, I guess why would you want to play Minecraft in 4K? Really?
Because there's shadows now, dude, and a sunset.
Wasn't the sunset already in it though?
Huh?
Well, the sun
Yes,
wasn't.
but it's
This
more
is, this
it's more
is a true
it's
sunset here.
more what do you say, sunsetty?
Sunsetty.
They had this shaders, god rays for no reason at all,
It
literally.
has more shine.
Yeah. And there's bigger servers. Woo! Not like we had on any other
Yeah,
platform.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
no.
remember my days of playing Minecraft. Never
Yeah?
had any of that stuff.
Yeah, never had shaders, never had texture packs,
Yeah,
never
is
had
it-
mods.
Is it
Ne-
mainly just for Microsoft Xbox One, or is it gonna be on
Xbox
PC
One X
too?
and the Windows 10 edition of
Really?
Minecraft. Yeah,
Wait,
Really?
like
So
mostly-
it's like it's gonna be like on the Microsoft Store.
yeah.
what? But that's so
Yeah, they-
that's so useless.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
like,
actually, if you have Minecraft, you can get the Windows 10 edition for free, though. I know that
Oh,
because
Well, I
they want
mean-
people on the Windows 10 edition.
well, like
so like
you
if
could
you already
pay
have a
for the
Minecraft
skins.
account, you don't have to pay for it again.
Yeah, and I tried actually activating that, and I just gave up because it was like somewhat complicated. So
I don't doubt that, but
Yeah.
it's just weird to me. It just seems like oh, I get what like that they want more people to do it, but it just seems kind of pointless.
they want
Yeah.
that sweet money. That's
That's
why.
sweet cash.
Yeah,
from
but like,
because they make you
that-
pay for skins and texture packs.
That's
So-
yeah. That's why it's
I
such
don't-
BS.
I don't like that.
Yeah,
It's just
sorry.
like-
Go on. I'm keeping interrupting you by accident. So
It's okay.
Yeah.
Just back in the day, it was Minecraft, but nowadays it's Roblox.
I remember I used to just like it's no, you should not have to pay for like texture packs and that stuff because I remember
Yeah.
like back in like when I played it a lot, I like even made a texture pack myself and was
Yeah,
like working on one. I
same.
was like, I'm like, this is a fun thing for me to do, and it's like, yeah, but I mean, hey, if Microsoft would want to make a deal with me and have them sell it on their store, I'm fine with that too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've never believed in like transactions. It's just like we'll take CS:GO for instance. There's so many people that just buy skins and like bet
Mhm.
them online and stuff, and it's
Yeah.
just like
Yeah.
then somebody like loses all of it and all of the money is just gone. It's just like, hey, I'm gonna spend a little bit of money to get some extra pixels in this game.
Extra pixels.
Extra pixels.
More pixels.
Well, I think Minecraft was gonna be in 4K either way on the Xbox One. Just if you want those sweet God rays, you
Yeah.
have to pay $5, I guess.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you could just do 4K on your own with the shaders pack.
Yeah, or I guess you
what
could
I
do
remember.
4K for free if you got on the.
Yeah,
PCs.
you don't really have to like buy the like Minecraft 4K.
But in all defense, though, the Windows 10 edition is more stable than the Java.
Mhm.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Java's a very unstable game engine.
It
So,
is.
So,
like, I know there's a point where, like, if you have more RAM in your computer, it will run worse somehow.
Really?
yeah.
Yeah, that used to be like that. It's not like that anymore, but because of memory leak or something like that, what happened? Okay, let's get off of Minecraft.
The
There was
What about
Metro.
Forza? Oh,
Forza?
yeah, Forza
not
7.
That's not
Did you
top
say
All
Froza?
stars.
Yeah. Okay, so all I remember from that is just them spending time on stage promoting a car called 911, which
Yeah.
was one of the worst ideas ever at a
It was a
gaming
Porsche.
conference. A
It was a
Porsche,
Porsche.
yeah.
Yeah,
The Porsche 911.
they barely showed. Well, I mean, like they showed gameplay, but they were more like, "Hey, look at this car." But
Really?
it's like, I feel
Remember
like
when I bet?
what they should have done is they should have promoted it and be like, "Hey, buy this game for $100 and you'll get a free Porsche 911."
I remember when they were saying like
do
this is like one of the best 911s ever. I'm like, oh my god, stop saying that. don't say that sentence again.
He constantly talked about the car. Like
Yeah.
he said the car's name at least like 20 times.
Oh,
Yeah. So yeah, that's another drinking game you could have made, I guess.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
one I'm most excited for from Microsoft is Metro and
Yeah.
Shadow of War.
That looks cool. What about
Oh.
Sea of-
what were you gonna say?
No, you go ahead, Nathan.
Oh, I was just gonna say Shadow of War looked really dope.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. In the trailer, the first trailer I saw, there was like one where you can control a dragon.
It's not.
I
No, that's
thought-
not a dragon. Nope. I gotta stop you
Why?
right there. I'm super into Lord of the Rings, and I can't allow that to slip. Those are the beasts at the Nazgul ride, and I can't remember what they're called, but they are not dragons.
Oh, where are
They
they?
have wings
No,
and tails.
They are not dragons. Shut
They
up.
breathe fire.
They are not dragons. Stop.
Basically a dragon.
It's
So what
not a
I thought was
dragon.
cool about Shadow of War was how you could possess that. Okay, it's an orc, right? It's orc, right?
Yeah,
What-
they're orcs.
Oh yeah, the orcs. Yeah.
Okay. Phew. I was scared I was gonna slip again.
Just-
Yeah, I thought that was cool. I like how he changed
Yeah, like you
Yeah,
can
it's cool.
control
comic
them and
relief.
put them on your team and fight and have them fight for you.
Mm-hmm.
This one seems
I like
more.
the first one a lot. So
Yeah,
This one seems more ground in storytelling than the first one too, right?
yeah,
If,
yeah.
It's
It
from
does.
what it's shown. I'm hoping that's the case.
Yeah.
what was
Um,
the storyline for the other one was like his wife and his son got killed,
Hmm.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like he goes to war or like, something happens. I forget, but I think he gets like knocked into a different world or something. But I'm not 100% sure on that. I didn't fully understand it.
No, he gets killed.
He gets killed, yeah, and then
Yeah.
he like regains a new body with this like spirit guy in him.
With I forgot what his name was.
Yeah, I did too. But like he's the archer dude.
Hmm.
Just he's his companion basically.
Yeah.
I thought Metro Exodus looked cool. Like you said,
Yeah.
Nick.
Yeah,
That looked awesome.
amazing.
It looks so cool. Have you guys played the other two?
I
Oh, I-
played one of them. I forgot
Really?
which one, but I had it
I've only
shared
seen
on
gameplay.
I remember I've played both of them, and I remember I got really into the second one when into Last Light when I first got it. I remember Christmas Day, opened it up, played it, beat it in that day. I was stayed
Wow.
up till midnight. I started
Oh,
playing
so-
it like right after opening it that morning.
How long was that then?
I
I'm
did-
just asking. Like,
That was I don't know. That was probably like 10 hours maybe. I just
Okay, that's
sat
a
in that
good.
one spot.
They
It's so
announced
good.
Assassin's Creed Origins there, which we'll talk about later.
Yeah,
The
we'll just
Ubisoft one.
talk about it when we talk
Yeah.
about the Ubisoft.
Player Unknown Battlegrounds is coming out on the Xbox this fall. That
Oh,
I thought that was cool. I
Yeah, I
guess.
think battle royale games are pretty cool, but I feel like it's on PC. It's still like undergoing like updates and stuff. Like there's still
hmm
They
there's so
think
much
they
stuff they have to change.
they
yeah.
think they're gonna have it finished by this fall. I believe. I
Really?
don't quote me on that, but I think that's why they're or have it out on a somewhat stable
Yeah.
condition for the Xbox.
Interesting.
Speaking
uh,
of battle royale games, Darwin Project, which I
Darwin
thought that
Project?
looked cool until they had the shoutcaster on stage announce over the game for no reason at all.
I thought Darwin's project looked really cool. Personally,
Yeah, I know,
like,
but
it was like
yeah.
it was kind of like Quake, but like in a battle royale form and like more.
Oh, I know that. I thought it looked cool, but they didn't need the guy on stage like, and now here he's coming in with
Oh
it.
yeah,
Like,
the shoutcaster.
it's like
That was
what
so
the
weird. I was like, wait, is that how you're introducing the game? And that's it?
yeah. Here's someone coming from Mixler, which that was another thing they were talking about constantly on
Do you
the
think there's a
stream.
beta because of that?
I guess so. I don't know. I've been trying to remember everything from the past few days, and sorry.
I'll check that out right now. Darwin's
Okay.
Project beta.
As Nick checks that out, State of Decay 2 is coming out. All I can say that looks cool.
I don't know anything about the first one at all.
I've seen people play the first one on YouTube. I thought it looked okay. I guess the second one will be cool too.
All I know is it's like a zombie game.
Yeah. And also Dragon Ball Fighter Z. What do you think about that, Nate?
Dragon Ball Fighter Z? I didn't see. Was that? I didn't see the Microsoft I didn't see that. That sounds
Oh.
cool though. Well, yeah,
Okay,
I missed the Microsoft conference, so
I know that, but like I'm just asking you because you seem like
Mhm.
the type of guy that knows about Dragon Ball Z. So
hey, what is that supposed to mean, Zach? What else? Was there
Okay,
anything
so-
else?
the last night looked cool. Cool
Sea of
pixel
Thieves.
game. Sea of Thieves, yeah.
Yeah, that one looked really cool.
I will
It
play
makes
that.
me sad that all of these are Xbox exclusive.
No, they're
don't-
Xbox and Windows 10 exclusive. Most
Yeah,
of them.
but
I
like
believe.
I don't want to buy anything from the
Or
Windows.
they also said
Really.
Xbox console launch exclusive. Console launch, like it's coming on the Xbox and console first.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So, but
Yeah, that makes me sad because I don't own an Xbox One. But
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
guess-
even if it did come out in the Microsoft Store, I still wouldn't want to buy it because I don't want to buy anything from the Microsoft Store.
oh, they will
No.
make you soon. They will make you soon.
They'll
They're not gonna
make
me-
you.
They're not gonna make me do anything. I'm
What-
just not gonna buy it.
I don't know. I guess 2018 will be the year of the pirate, though. Like it's game wise, not piracy. But
Not
Sea of
pirate-
Thieves looks cool.
Yeah.
Skull and Bones, which we'll mention later, looks cool.
Yeah, Skull and Bones looked really cool.
There was a zombie game from Microsoft. What was it? State of Decay 2.
Yeah, we
we're
already
talking about that.
we were talking about
We
that.
were talking about that.
We
I was
all
looking
we
up-
said that looked.
I was looking up the Darwin Project beta.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
There's no beta.
The last
Oh.
night, we kind of brushed that aside, but I thought that looked cool. It was like one of those 8-bit games, right?
Mhm.
But the twist is like a majority of the environments around it like looks super realistic. I guess you could say.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but all I could say is just look at the trailer for it, maybe.
Oh,
What was there was the game with the fox.
Game. Oh, I didn't put that on here because that didn't interest me.
It didn't interest me either. But what was it called? It's like something.
All I
with
know-
tail.
All I know, I was like super excited because like, oh my god, is that Conquer? Like, no, it wasn't.
Yeah, no, I was excited it would be Conquer. And then it was Super Lucky's Tale. That's what
Super
it was.
Lucky's Tale. So, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I do like playing like puzzle games. Like I played Ori and the Blind Forest. Speaking of that, they're coming out with a second one,
Yeah.
and
really?
I personally like puzzle games. Yeah, it's called Ori and like something of the Wisp.
Yeah,
it's
I think
the
so.
Wisp.
You're right about that. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
They also have Code Vein coming out, which all I can say is made by Bandai Namco.
Yeah.
So made by the guys who did Dark Souls or the publisher.
Yeah, the publisher. It's the publisher.
Yeah. So I don't know. I guess that it looks like another one of those fighting games.
Mhm.
So, Crackdown 3, which
I
comes out
saw
November
that.
7th.
I saw that trailer.
Terry Crews. That's
I like
all
Terry.
I remember.
I remember I was like Terry Crews, and that's all I kind of liked about it, honestly.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Besides that,
Speaking of
it didn't look that interesting to me.
speaking of the Xbox One X, that's coming out on November 7th. So I believe we
It
skipped
is?
that. Like, yeah,
Oh my god.
4 days.
That's really close.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
And they also announced Life is Strange Before the Storm, which I played a demo of the first one. I like that. So I'm
Yeah.
kind of excited. That's coming out August 31st.
Hmm.
So very soon. It's a prequel to the game.
Yeah. Isn't there Xbox One X is also featuring backwards compatibility now?
Yes,
So
yes. Xbox is backwards compatible with Xbox. I guess the very first Xbox.
Oh.
Which I guess is cool. And I heard they're gonna be kind of remastering some of the games for that, like make them run better. Maybe I
Yeah.
don't know. They talked about Anthem on stage more to close it out, which that
They
looks
showed-
cool. Yeah.
go ahead.
Oh no, you go ahead.
Oh, you were already in your sentence.
No,
Listen,
I've
you
interrupted
gentlemen.
enough, Nick.
You're both beautiful. Stop this right now.
All I can say about Anthem, it looks cool. You have plans to explore.
Yeah.
See, that's why I just let you go. So.
What I was excited for when I saw Cuphead, I was like, "Oh no!"
Oh my god! I can't
That's
believe I forgot
amazing.
about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. They've been talking about that the past two E3s, and it's nice to see it's like finally coming out this year. So, I don't know. Yeah, so that's pretty much all from Xbox. Sea of Thieves looked cool. I just want to emphasize that enough more. Like I like that's coming out this year too, hopefully.
They also have
And-
the kind of knockoff Super Smash Bros. Called Brawlout.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah, there's
Huh.
also on Steam is Brawlhalla. Lots of.
That-
I wish they would have like actual Super Smash Bros.
You can't. It's you have to
Nintendo.
get like a Nintendo console to like play it. It will.
Yeah.
I can never see any Nintendo thing being on PC ever.
I won't be surprised if they put something very old on PC officially, just
Yeah.
to say like, hey guys, you
I
can't
wonder-
buy those emulators anymore, haha,
Ha!
or get those now because you have to pay on the PC now.
Mhm.
I'll be
Suck
right
it.
back.
Oh,
Okay.
and so I guess we'll talk about Bethesda about Nick.
Yeah, since he's.
So are you ready to take
Whatever.
a trip into Bethesda land?
Oh my
Nathan?
god! I feel so bad that you guys were at Jacobs for so long, just waiting for that conference.
Yeah,
I
so,
definitely-
before
Oh, sorry. Go.
we get into this, we were having a E3 party, quote unquote,
Yeah.
to watch the conferences, and we had like a 7-hour gap between the Bethesda and Xbox One, and that was very long.
Oh my god. I feel
So,
that.
to describe Bethesda's conference, I'm just gonna go with pros and cons. That's how I'm
Yeah.
gonna order them.
Yeah.
Pros, meh, and cons. So the Bethesda land concept, I guess that looked cool, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I like the idea of like when they announced like, hey, we're having an E3 conference, and here's our 2 things we were gonna announce there.
Mhm.
I thought that was awesome. The
I thought,
animation sequence was somewhat enjoyable.
Yeah, I thought that was cool.
Yeah. But Bethesda Land, that sounded cool. Doom VFR looks amazing, and I like
Yeah,
the name
looks
for that.
Cool.
Yeah, it might be a little sickening, but you know.
It might be. Same with like.
Yeah,
I think the Fallout VR might too.
yeah. And that's gonna be full price, I heard, which I don't know.
Mm,
But here's the thing: it costs money to develop for the Vive, and the
Yeah.
Vive is very the market. So even though 60 might be a lot, and I'm not really defending them because we're gonna be insulting them soon. 60 I'm okay with. $60 I'm. It could have been a little bit lower, but they were kind of put a
it's fine. I guess it makes sense.
Doom VFR. I just love the name because
Yeah.
you know what the BFG is.
Yeah, the
virtual-
BFG.
Yeah, big fucking gun. This is virtual fucking reality. So
Yeah.
Greetings.
yeah. Oh hi.
Hello,
What are we
Nick.
Hey,
talking
Nick.
about?
We're just talking about
Or
the
a trip to
Bethesda.
Bethesda Land.
The Bethesda
Oh.
land.
Haha.
Hmm
I didn't like that one.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
we're just
gonna
do-
be very
we're
blunt
going-
on that.
I think
We're
it's.
going pros and cons right here.
I think its biggest problem was the majority of the conference was talking about games that had already been out.
Yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna continue with pros because we're
Mhm.
gonna and because the insulting is gonna be probably 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Wolfenstein 2, that's what I believe saved the whole show.
Yes, it did. It looks
Yeah.
It was
so
awesome.
good.
That's the only thing I'm gonna be excited for.
It looks so
November,
good.
is it November or October when it's coming out? I forgot.
It's October 24. No, 27th.
27th.
I'm almost certain that it's on the 27th of
What I liked
October.
about the way they announced it was they kind of teased it last year because when they
Yeah, they
announced
did.
champions, they had DOS prompt, and at the bottom they had all the release dates for all their games, and at the bottom of it they had New Colossus and they had the release date X'd out, and I
Mhm.
thought that was cool. And when they brought that
Yeah.
out, it was
You played the Quake Champions beta, didn't you, Zach?
yes, I
I did
did, and
too.
you too.
Yeah.
And I played it when I had an NDA agreement, so
Ooh.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
but yeah, now it's open to everybody. So
Well,
Is
it's
it really
over.
right now?
It's over now.
yeah, I think so.
It's over.
Oh, is it over?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's over.
At the
Well,
time
that's
you're listening to this, it's over.
When I played it, it was while it was just like open to everyone, and I thought it was pretty fun.
I thought it was okay.
It looked pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I didn't play it, but it looked
It
pretty
felt
cool.
like one of those games where like I probably won't play for long though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
Yeah, I mean-
isn't it free when it comes
It's
out?
free to play, or you can pay $60 to unlock everything.
Yeah. That's
Which
what
I might just do that because like full price game. So
I guess
Yeah,
so, but I mean, I don't think I really care all that much if I have to
Yeah,
grind.
it's
they're
just
locking
another
characters.
game that
Mhm.
it's gonna be put into like a pro scene, and then just gonna like put
Oh.
it into ESL or something. It's like,
They were
oh,
doing that. They were doing that.
Yeah.
Due to our stream was chopping out, like they were talking about doing a esports thing with Quake.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
And-
I mean,
Well, keep in mind, Quake was like one of the first esports
yeah.
games.
That's what I was gonna
Like
say.
they have a Quake Con.
Yeah,
which they
that's-
started
that's why
that since the
QuakeCon's a
'90s,
thing.
and that was just dedicated to Quake tournaments.
Yeah.
So,
No.
what about Skyrim on Switch?
this way we're
We'll get to that.
You don't
There-
want to
this-
talk to that about that one?
E3 had so much Skyrim stuff.
okay. So we're going on to meh. All right,
Elder Scrolls Online.
the meh,
The
the Evil
meh
Within 2.
section.
Like that
Yeah.
looked cool. But what the hell was it? Like I
Yeah,
don't know why.
I know what you mean. But
Like
that's
it was
kind
just
of
like.
the vibe of the game. It's like, what the fuck?
Well, all I know is like it's one of those games that you either love it or hate it, just judging by
That's
the
true.
reviews for it.
Mhm.
So, Dishonored DLC, which yay, I kind of forgot Dishonored 2 existed really. But,
Honestly, so did I.
yeah. So
And honestly, that I didn't think the DLC trailer looked all that interesting.
yeah. Okay, now let's go on to the cons. Milking Elder Scrolls.
Oh my god.
Hey guys, we made Skyrim.
We made Skyrim 6 years
What?
ago.
My favorite part was on Skyrim on Switch was when they pulled out the amiibo of Link from Zelda,
I thought that was actually somewhat cool.
and then it took place of your character.
Like
Yeah.
the clothes
I-
looked really
I-
out of place.
Yeah.
It felt like a Fallout 4 mod, but they
Mhm,
put it
yeah.
in Skyrim, and like that doesn't because it's too bright colors. For
Yeah,
some reason.
like they just left the sword and shield like super duper bright, and it's like this looks super out of place.
Yeah.
like,
and, like
what I was disappointed is like they talked about Skyrim on the Switch. They didn't announce the release date for it though.
yeah.
Like I have a
They-
feeling that it might be delayed actually, but they didn't
Really?
mention at the Nintendo conference either. So it's like I don't know.
I thought the bow and arrow looked really weird because it would stay in one place and like aim at one direction, but then on your screen
Yeah.
it would like hit somebody on the left, and
Yeah.
it just looked really weird.
I don't understand why you're like so keen on motion controls, really.
Yeah, I know.
Nintendo.
Yeah. dude.
Like that gimmick has died. I don't know since 2010, I guess, when the Kinect killed it.
When the Kinect killed it, that's true.
Sony and Microsoft was trying to cash into that Nintendo craze, and they
Yeah,
killed it. That's
yeah,
what happened.
they did.
They took it out in the back and beaten it to death with a shovel. That's what happened.
Zach,
Lots of VR games.
we,
Doom
Oh, we
and
mentioned those.
Fallout
yeah,
4.
we already mentioned those while you had
Oh,
stepped out.
what's your hot take on that, Nick?
On Doom, I just feel like it's just like a battery for puke and just ultimate dizziness.
Yeah, I guess I get where you're coming from.
Yeah, I
Like,
just feel like it would give you so much motion sickness. Like,
I think like they did it in a way where the teleportation might have fixed that. But either way, it had to be that or on the
I
rails.
mean,
Really.
it's just personally such a it's the game's so fast paced and like playing it just on a regular screen with like a controller was so much motion sickness for me.
Hmm.
Just like
Oh,
on a regular screen, but like in VR, I just feel like I would just start puking in the next 5 minutes.
yeah. And they also mentioned Creation Club, which that ignited the internet into flames.
Zach, is that
Yeah.
Zach? I feel like this is what you've been waiting to like rail them on.
Okay. Here's the thing. I was waiting to rail on them on the Skyrim milking, but the
Mm,
Creation Club, I'm against it, but not to the extent that most people are, because it's paid mods, right?
yeah.
Kind of. They don't want to call it that, but that's really what it is. It's just them pretty much
Mhm.
outsourcing DLC to modders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, I do believe modders should be paid for what they do, depending on what it is. Like if it's something big and massive, like Sky Oblivion, something like that. Not Sky Oblivion. Skywind. Skywind. Also Sky Oblivion
Skywind.
too, I believe. But
Yeah.
knowing that, I have a strong feeling that Bethesda is going to screw this up somehow, and that's why I'm against it.
Yeah. I don't.
Like they're not
I mean,
going to
like,
moderate it like they say they will.
I'd much rather play Little Big Planet than play that.
Whoa. I don't know. Like to me, it's just weird, and I feel like I wonder why they're doing it again because it obviously failed when they did it on Steam
Mhm.
back. Like, and what sucked was Steam got in trouble for that, not Bethesda, because it was obviously Bethesda's idea, I think,
Yeah.
or it was Valve's.
Mhm.
But again, it was also Valve's fault for it because they usually hands off on everything.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
just look at Greenlight, which is not
Ooh,
there anymore.
not existent anymore.
I
But they have
also
Direct,
think.
which is.
Go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead. I was going off topic, so.
I was just gonna talk about like the upcoming into Bethesda. Just like was it Microsoft first and then Bethesda? It was like
Yeah.
Microsoft was at like 4, and then Bethesda just like 6 hours, 7 hours later.
It's 11 o'clock.
Yeah, and then you get 30 minutes of disappointment.
Yeah, it was like a 40
Throughout
minute
all that
conference.
Yeah, you just like you wait that long, and then you get disappointment, and you're just like, wow.
But the thing is that at least we know Bethesda's working on something. I
Yeah.
believe. I don't think they're keep milking Skyrim because they do have trademarks for Starfield, which might have been delayed at this conference. I felt like they were probably supposed to mention it, but they might have pulled it out at the last minute. You know what I mean?
Uh huh.
Because we did get some space scenery in the background at one point, and I was wondering, oh, it has to be Starfield. Nope.
Yeah.
But we do know they're working on something called Project Greenheart, which was in a leaked memo back from 2014. And it's been known as official because they had the Fallout 4, Fallout Nuka World, Project Greenheart, and Elder Scrolls 6 as the 6 things you're not allowed to mention to anyone in interviews during that year. So we know they're working on new Elder Scrolls or Starfield. Like, it's probably not even in development, but we know something's coming up at least.
Yeah.
And this should have been a year where Bethesda just opted out and to spread everything across everything, maybe.
Yeah.
Like, have your VR stuff at and maybe even Wolfenstein at the PC game show.
Yeah.
And have the Skyrim stuff scattered across Nintendo and Microsoft and Sony.
Yeah, for sure. Well,
Yeah. So that was the end of day 1 of E3, I believe.
That was day 2.
Well, yeah, I guess you're right. Day 2 of E3 streams. Now we're going on to Devolver Digital, which I don't know if any of you've seen that. Has any of you seen that?
I haven't seen it.
How about you, Nick? You said no?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to describe this quickly. It was a 15-minute long conference.
Yeah.
Well, actually, let me rephrase that. They had a conference, and the rest of it was 10 hours of them playing games on a couch, Devolver Digital games on a couch. But it was a 15-minute long conference in the style of like those things they air on Adult Swim at 3 a.m. in the morning. If you, so like
Oh, no,
Too
I
Many
did-
Cooks, Alan Resnick's.
I did
You
hear
did see-
about it had like I know I didn't see it, but I like heard somebody talk about it. They were like they had a really cool like they set up the stage really well, is what I told, and like they did a few like acting stuff, and there's like shoot, what was it? Something about blood. Like some guy's hand got cut off or something.
Yeah, yeah. There was a twist in it, the old Adult Swim style twist in the conference, where everything gets messed up. It was pretty much supposed to be making fun of the hype crap that was happening the past 4 years at E3, and it wasn't that bad this year, but it was awful like the past 2 years, where it was like, we want your money now,
We want.
and we would, like, we'll even release the game completely unfinished, and we'll give it, and we want that money now, or something like that. But
I'm
they
a fan
announced,
of those kind of games though, like the little pixelated games.
yeah, they did announce Runner, which was created, from what I've heard, in the spirit of cult cyberpunk anime, which is a top-down action shoot-'em-up game. Looks pretty cool. And Serious Sam Bogus Detour. That also looks cool. I played one of the Serious Sams. That's all I can say, really. But yeah, those are the two games they announced at that conference. So we're going to skip the PC game show.
Ubisoft is next.
Yes, Ubisoft is next.
Oh,
So, that one was one that I actually kind of liked.
Yeah, I like that one too. They opened with...
Mostly because of there were I think at least 6 games that I liked from this Assassin's Creed, it's the new South Park.
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
So
South
ready for
Park
that
Fracture Butthole.
Yeah,
October 18th, the third delay for the game, I believe.
yeah. Was there Skull and Bones?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
And
looks
then-
fun. I signed up for the beta.
Oh,
Ooh.
did
Yeah.
you?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah,
I
do
just
that.
love it. It looks fun. Looks like Black Flag, but in a good way, I guess.
Mhm.
And the
I liked
the
how it
game-
was being there. Oh, go on.
There's the game that's been on like a shit show for a ton of years is what was it? Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Oh,
Yes. That
That
was
looks
stuck in development
so-
hell.
So cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it
that
was
was
just
been stuck in development hell since 2008. So,
Yeah.
holy shit. I
It's
mean,
just been, like the guy was literally crying during
Yeah.
the conference.
Mhm.
well, because he's been waiting so long to announce it, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess what we could confirm is not going to be rated T like the last one,
oh yeah.
Yeah.
judging
No.
by the
Oh,
catapult of
for sure.
F-bombs in the trailer. But,
Mhm.
you know,
It's an Australian guy. What are you gonna do? It's an Australian monkey.
yeah.
Is it?
Well, I know,
Yeah.
it's confirmed to be a prequel to the first one,
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
which is kind of weird naming your game the second one. But I don't know. That's just
Yeah.
Far Cry 5 looks cool.
Oh,
Looks
yeah, that
10
looks-
times better than Primal. 1
Yeah.
4.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
It looks like, okay, we need to stop doing the island jungle crap.
Yeah.
I missed this one, but was it Mario and Rabbids?
Yes,
Like,
that looks awesome.
Yeah.
In my
I thought it looked interesting. I kind of thought it was cool with like how it was kind of like XCOM in a way, just like
Yeah,
the way how
XCOM
combat
is
works.
it's yeah, Mario meets XCOM
Yeah.
and Rabbids.
The only thing I found bad about it, I guess, was the Crew 2, which
Oh,
why?
Who?
You know, there used to be the saying where, not saying, but it used to be a rule like if the first game didn't work well, don't make a second one. And they made a second one.
Yeah. Yeah. Like. I don't. I like. Who really? Did anyone? Did many people get the first Crew?
I think it sold well. And actually, I don't even know if it sold well, really. I just kind of like, it was one of those games where a bunch of people bought it on day one
Mm-hmm.
and just gave up. Not
And
gave
just
up,
gave
but
up.
haven't touched it again.
Haven't touched it again.
It
Yeah.
was probably because I think it was like one of the first PlayStation 4 games when it came out. Like,
Oh.
came out around launch, so that's maybe why it sold a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
Just Dance, which all I remember was a weird panda.
That
in
was
the middle of
weird.
it.
That was.
Panda was amazing. I thought it was awesome.
It was. That
Like,
was
wha-
so random.
I understand Just Dance is probably one of their big things, but why at E3? It just confuses me. No one wants a dance sequence.
Yeah.
I know what upset me the most was Starlink.
Starlink.
Oh,
the
yeah, that's
one-
the game where I
the-
went to the
The
bathroom.
the airship one,
The one where you have.
where you have to buy the models of the ships in order.
Oh
to,
yeah. I
Yeah.
I totally
I was
forgot that.
yeah, it was
about
like,
that.
hey,
They were steep. Who cares?
Who cares about?
That's what I
honestly.
put under steep. Who cares?
Steep. Who cares?
Yeah.
I honestly, honestly thought Ubisoft's was like the best conference out of all the
Yeah.
ones I watched, which is
Yeah.
weird to think about.
It had more like games that looked interesting.
Yeah,
But I think that's how they roll usually, isn't it? Like,
I
Yeah,
would
it's
say
like
so.
They're really
it's
good
like-
at marketing and stuff.
yeah, and then when the game comes out, it's like we all somehow forgot. Like
Wait,
they
wait.
do this
It
crap
happened.
all the time.
It happened to Tom Clancy's The Division.
Yeah.
There was
Yeah.
so much hype for that. There were so
Mhm.
many videos going out on YouTube, and then when it came out, it was just like, bleh, this game is poopy.
And you could tell like there's like a bunch of people like, "Hey guys, this game is fun," right? And you just see
Right?
a tear shed.
There was one more game.
From Ubisoft.
Transference?
Yeah.
that looked cool. I had Elijah Wood VR.
Oh
horror game.
yeah, but you did. I don't even know what it was.
They can't. It's a
Yeah.
VR horror game. That's all I know, and you can't
Yeah,
really show
Yeah, you
gameplay
Can't
for
show
VR
much
horror
of a horror
games.
game.
'Cause
I thought it was gonna be like Outlast 2 on VR
Mhm.
at first.
Oh, you're right. I think you're thinking about that when they showed at Sony though.
Yeah. Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's a Sony VR game that looks like Outlast at first.
Oh.
Oh,
Outlast 2 is just weird.
Uh.
All I know is like it's just you're against the pagans and the Christians or something weird like that. I don't remember, but
Yeah.
Phone Destroyer looked somewhat cool. I guess
Oh.
South Park Phone Destroyer.
yeah.
It's another like kind of Hearthstone-y type game.
Mhm.
I don't even know if it's exactly that though. Like I know there's cards, but I think it's kind of more just tap and combat type
Yeah.
of stuff.
Is it?
I think so.
Yeah, yeah. Like it looked cool. I just found it weird they did that because I know South Park made an episode making fun of games like that.
Oh no, yeah, but no, that's how Hearthstone is. It's like cards, and then like you attack different cards and stuff.
Were there even cards in that? All I just saw
Yeah,
was the
there were cards on the bottom, and they had like like cost numbers on it.
Mm.
Well, yeah. But I hope like if you get any microtransactions in that game, they like scold you for it.
They scold you for it.
Like, because that's what they should do, really.
Yeah.
Like I have a feeling they were kind of forced into it. I hope at least. So Sony.
Sony, that one.
All I can say, the stream sucked because the sound was broken half the
Oh my
time.
god, and we had
Yeah.
to keep switching back and forth just because of like all of a sudden it just would stop. Like everything
Yeah,
would
I think
just
that's
stop.
on our end though.
That
really.
probably was.
Because like I was watching other people, and the only problem was they had to switch streams because the sound was awful
Mhm.
for Uncharted and Days Gone. All I can say is the stage setup was awesome. They had cool waterfall effects,
Yeah.
pyrotechnics, people dangling from the
That was
stage.
so weird.
Yeah, it was from what game was that for? It was
That was for
Days Gone.
Days Gone.
Days Gone. Yeah,
They also had they had
Oh,
banners going up and down for Destiny.
mhm.
I just
No,
thought it was funny when the bodies just started flailing.
no. Do you guys
Like-
remember? Oh, Joe Zach.
But I don't know. It was just a weird conference, I guess.
It
They had an
was.
orchestra on stage.
Yeah,
That
I
cool.
thought how they opened was really cool, but
They-
I wanted to say one thing about what I thought was so funny about Days Gone is when like after it showed the trailer, it zoomed out and there's the two people like standing up and bowing. I was like, why? It was so weird, but like I'm not really
Go
all
on.
that excited for Days Gone.
I
when
thought
I watched,
the zombie thing looked cool though.
yeah, but when I saw it, I'm just like,
Like a
it's-
bunch of zombies coming up.
yeah, I know, but I'm just like, it just kind of looks like another one of those zombie games.
Uncharted looked. Actually, I shouldn't say it looked cool.
You
it was
shouldn't. Why?
Okay, first of all, it's DLC. We didn't know that
It
because the
is?
sound was off. But the Uncharted, they opened with a DLC pack. They opened
Oh.
announcing a DLC.
Uh,
And I wondered why they didn't put Last of Us 2 there.
Yeah, they kept like
Like whose decision was like, okay, let's not mention Last of Us 2 at all. Like
yeah.
whoever
Yeah.
did that should be fired. Really.
whoever did that should be fired.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was honestly shocked that they didn't show that they did not show anything of Last of Us 2. I was like, I honestly thought that was gonna be like the biggest thing during their
Hey,
during
guys.
their conference about it.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say, okay, here's our abrupt edit, guys. To do something quick. Um,
World War
I don't
II, Call of Duty. Look
Yeah.
at that, another World War II game.
I
Mhm.
thought I'm okay with it. I guess.
All I
Like,
have to say, I am not very big on the franchise anymore. I mean, I'm glad that they took out like all the futuristic guns and stuff, but I just like
I think the reason they did it was not to chase after Battlefield 1 like people were saying, but it's
Yeah.
because people were getting sick of all their like war in the future. Like stop, please.
yeah, that's what I was getting tired of. I was like, everything's getting too futuristic, and I miss all the like old like regular actual guns and
Do you want me
and
to?
all these like.
Yeah.
To what?
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
talking.
This is our first episode, so we're gonna be a little rusty. Have you heard about that stupid controversy over no Nazi symbolism in the game?
Oh, there isn't?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like, I'm assuming I don't know why it's a big uproar, really, because I have a feeling you're supposed to be playing as the Germans in the multiplayer, maybe, and that's probably why they took that out.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Or B is because they are trying to show the trailer everywhere in the gameplay, and they can't show that in Germany at all if they have a Nazi symbol on it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a law. They don't want any Nazi symbolism in video games in Germany.
Did they put in vehicles into multiplayer? Or
I don't know.
was that just the campaign?
Maybe the campaign. I don't know. Monster Hunter looks cool.
That looks
Oh, that
really
one looks
awesome.
Amazing. I know my friend plays the old ones on DS, and he tells me he has so much fun playing them. So I'm thinking about giving this one a try.
I know that's also coming out on the Switch, I believe. I know there's a
Oh.
Monster Hunter game coming out on the Switch,
Yeah.
so I
Yeah.
might pick that up there. It
Yeah.
looked nice. Marvel
That's-
Capcom.
Ah,
Wow, am I the only one that enjoyed
Right.
that?
Yeah,
Like I like
Maybe.
Marvel
I just-
Capcom 3. But, okay. Yeah. Let's talk
I think
about
personally, I'd rather play Injustice.
same.
all right.
I just,
So Destiny.
So
Destiny 2, yeah. I actually want to play that.
so do
I
I.
did
Yeah.
play. I played a little bit of the first one, and I got to like level 4, but then it became like too grindy for me because I know that it takes a long time to get to the max level, and
Oh yeah.
I was just like, I don't want to spend this many hours just doing that. But I think I'm gonna give it a try for this one.
Yeah.
I'm actually really excited for it.
Yeah, I like the way they do PvP.
Yeah. I actually really liked the multiplayer for the first game. I thought it was extremely fun. And then like I just hope with the second one they just don't it isn't like I hope it like just has a lot of content when it starts cuz that was the problem with the first game. It's just like, "Oh, I beat the
It was
campaign."
empty.
Yeah, it was pretty empty. It's just like
Tekken King had to fix everything, I believe.
yeah,
Like with
yeah.
their DLC.
Mhm.
Hmm.
And then like
you want to go? Oh, go on.
Oh, I was gonna say, but what was wrong with that is like that DLC. Like if you had the season pass, it didn't include that DLC.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you had to
Yikes.
buy it separate.
Wow.
Yeah, it was.
That's
It's
really
pretty
sad.
dumb. Like they had a season pass, and it had these two DLCs. It was House of Wolves and God, I forgot what the name of the other one was, but it was just those two. And then they had the Taken King DLC come out, and they're like, "Oh yeah, it's standalone. You're gonna have to buy this. You can't buy this unless, or if you have the season pass, it doesn't matter. You're gonna have to buy this anyways." Or like, you know what I mean? That
Yeah.
it's not included in the season pass, and that's dumb. It's really dumb. It's pretty shady. But as long as they
Hey.
don't do it with this one, I'll be happy.
Yeah, I'm kind of happy it's coming out on Battle.net or the
Yes,
Blizzard client.
so am I actually.
So
And also,
So are you- Go on.
I was sorry to interrupt you. I just wanted to add one thing. Was I think it's dumb that you have to pre-order it to play the beta.
yeah,
I think that defeats the purpose of a beta.
that's one of those incentives really that
Yeah,
guy doesn't. I don't know.
Want to test out our game? Why?
Yeah. Do you want to take a trip into VR land, guys?
into VR land.
Yeah, they're VR segments.
The VR,
Skyrim VR,
VR's
keep on milking that thing.
Oh my god. Please, stop with the Skyrim stuff. We get
Okay.
it. I get it. It's a
And
good game, and
and
I can't deny that it's not a good game. I love the game, but come on, it's been out for 6 years now.
okay, here's the thing. I don't like what they're doing,
Hmm
but as a PSVR owner, I might buy it.
Because you're just like, what else? Well, I mean, that makes sense though. I
Yeah.
I get that, but like, still, if they're just milking it so much.
Yeah.
But I think it would be
The,
cool to try in VR. But like, still.
the
I thought it looked weird. I thought it looked super weird. Just just
the
the movement and stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
ugh.
I guess that's why the Switch version has motion controls because they had it
Mm,
for the Vita, and they might as well like just shove it in the Switch port.
yeah.
Um, the Impatient looks spooky. That I like that. It gives me Outlast vibes in a
The
good way.
Impatient. I don't remember that one. What was that one again?
That was that hospital VR game, the horror game.
Oh,
That's
that one. That one. Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
God of War.
We're not out of VR land, Nick. All right.
We're not out of VR land.
But I don't want to be VR land. I
Oh,
personally,
you
I just feel like they shouldn't have VR out until it's like fully prepared. Like everything is just like perfect.
Well,
But
I think
like, there's
Resident Evil 7 looked pretty polished by
Yeah.
VR standards, really.
I
And
thought that game worked for VR.
I guess so. I
uh,
don't know. I just wish like movement and stuff were more. What's the
this
name?
is
I can't think of a word. for it.
smooth. I don't know.
Yeah. Smooth.
Like what? Like not having the teleporting?
Yeah. Like
I think.
Well-
Well, I think the teleporting is a motion sickness thing.
is it?
Yeah,
Yeah, like it makes it so it's less motion sick.
I guess so.
and also due to like not every VR headset's like installed with the room scale.
Mm-hmm.
Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I know, but here, okay. So this is our final dig into VR. Final Fantasy 15: Monsters of the Deep, a fishing
Oh my
game.
god!
Why?
I forgot about why.
Hell
Yeah. Why?
You see that giant fish he caught? I want to catch one of those.
Like out of all the things,
Yeah, that was so weird. I'm like, wait. I was like, cool. What is? Like it was Final Fantasy VR. I'm like, cool. And then all of a sudden, it's just a fishing game. I'm like, what?
No, here's the
What?
thing. It would
thought
be
it
cool if it was
was
just a
amazing.
fishing game about Final Fantasy, really.
Yeah, but like, what? No, yeah, that makes sense. Like, why does it need to be Final Fantasy? I think it's just so then they like, maybe
So
it's
that has
the
those-
excuse to have like those like giant fish, and as well as they probably will sell more copies just because of like
They also have those
the
weird
title on it.
those main characters that everyone likes to Google over. I guess that's the way to say it.
Final Fantasy 15, the boy band.
Yeah.
would you guys
Okay. Let's talk
Like,
about God
instead
of
of-
War.
instead of VR? Would you guys like? Personally, I would rather have like a virtual link, like some kind of machine that goes into your head and like puts you actually into the game.
I don't like that. I don't
You don't
want.
like that idea?
I don't
it's
like
kind of like,
putting something in my head. Really.
Really? I just
Yeah, I
feel
don't
like
want to
it
go
would
on
be,
surgery just to
I
play
just
a
feel
game.
like it would be cool to like
Yeah.
experience.
I think that would be cool.
Yeah, like let's say you're playing like an RPG like Skyrim or Dark Souls. I think it would
Yeah.
be cool. Like you wouldn't actually feel the pain, but like
Well, yeah.
you would play the game and it I don't know. I just
Oh
feel
my
like
I will feel bad for
Something
the person
on
who
your
has to test
Who
doing
has to
that.
test?
Like, okay, we're gonna implant this chip in your brain. All right.
Oh my
Oh
god. Playing
I
Dark.
mean,
Oh,
isn't that what they did for Transference, where they talked about, oh, we have new technology where we tested on people and we tested
think-
feelings and emotion.
I think what they're gonna try to do is just like psychologically scar you. I have a
Yeah.
feeling, like you
yeah.
know what I mean. Like they're gonna like say like, okay, this person looked this way, so we're gonna use that to like somehow make them afraid of something, or
Mhm.
we have them like look at pictures and to pick which one, like you know what they did in Fallout to like determine your character.
Oh,
New Vegas.
yeah.
They might do something like that to do your outcome.
hmm
Yeah.
God of War. That
God of
I'm
War.
excited for that.
That I love like the first God of War. I never got to play the other ones because I don't think it's on PC, right?
That's not.
No, it's a
Yeah, I
PlayStation
never-
exclusive.
I never got to play the other ones other than the first one on PS3 because I don't know, I turned into a PC guy just like I don't know
Around
at least,
that
like,
time.
Yeah, around that time when the PS4 came out. But playing the first one, I love the first one. Like I love all the Greek mythology stuff and like all the cool creatures.
Yeah.
Like they had what's the lion eagle thing?
I don't know.
It's a lion bird type thing, but yeah,
Griffin?
I love Griffin. Yeah,
Yeah.
Um,
But like
oop,
with like God of War, well, like I thought it looked cool and everything, but just like I was like they already kind of had gameplay and stuff shown like before E3, so I wasn't really all that excited seeing it
I
at
think
E3.
I think what made it cool was like they announced the release day of it early 2018, and they showed
Yeah.
more story. Like
Yeah.
last year's just gameplay, this year's story
yeah. This one's all about
trailer.
his son.
Hmm.
I'm just thinking back to like the first one and like seeing him in,
He's
in
an
this
awful
one.
person.
Yeah, he's horrible. Like he has that
I don't
bad
know.
beard now. I remember the first one he was just clean shaved. Now
Yeah.
he's got that beard going.
The dad
He's a
beard.
wash-up
The
god.
dad beard. He has a son.
You know, I was on top of the world until I had you. Yeah.
I just thought
Uh,
the combat looked kind of cool. It reminded
Yeah.
me of Ninja Gaiden a little bit.
Hmm.
Detroit Become Human. You know, last year I was excited
Ah.
about that, and this year I just destroyed anything that was interested in it.
So theoretically, you're saying it just destroyed all hope for it.
Well, here's the thing: I was excited, like, oh, cool, you get to be a negotiator guy, but a robot. That's awesome.
Mhm.
And now it's just some stupid robot uprising game, and I'm just like,
yeah.
come on,
Yeah.
stop, no,
What-
don't Deus Exit.
What I'm most excited for is the Shadow of Colossus remaster.
Oh yeah,
That looks
that's-
amazing.
It looks so good.
Was that remaster though? Like,
I,
I'm not sure because the
I'm
stream
pretty sure
cut
it's a
out.
remaster.
Oh
we're
yeah,
doing
no, it's a remaster. It looks
Yeah,
so much
it's a
better.
remaster remake. Yeah.
That's why I'm
It
just
looked-
making
it
sure
looked
before we.
amazing. They detailed it so much more.
It's a remake. Yeah, it's a remake.
It's
Yeah.
a remake. Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I guess there might be
Oh.
changing some mechanics or something like
Mhm.
that.
That's fine.
I hope.
I
Uh,
absolutely love that game.
I know it's gonna be an exclusive, but I just wish it was on PC so much.
yeah.
I'm just gonna,
so-
I'm buying a PS4 just to play that game.
So they ended the show off with like, we're gonna show a very special, the most exclusive thing for PlayStation. She's like, oh my
Yeah!
god, that's Bloodborne or Last
I
of Us.
thought it was gonna be like Bloodborne 2 or Last of Us 2, but it was fucking Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Oh my god, I was so
Like, was-
disappointed.
I'm just so bad. Like, oh, Spider-Man looks okay. Like, what? No, you're wrong. They're not wrong, but I don't know.
You're wrong. No, they're not wrong.
I don't know. It doesn't. Superhero games don't really intrigue me that much, really.
Yeah,
Is it
same.
still-
Unless it was a fighting
developers-
game. Unless it was a
Where the
fighting.
developer?
Mhm, I agree.
Is it Insomniac?
It is.
Yeah.
They're making it. Yeah, they also made one of my favorite childhood games was Ratchet and Clank. So they also made that.
Oh
one.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Oh,
which is why I'm like I have a little hope for this Spider-Man. Like I might,
Mhm.
I just might buy a PS4 and like try out all
Really?
these games. Yeah,
Mm.
oh.
because it's Insomniac Games and they made Ratchet and Clank, which is
Yeah.
a game that I loved as a child.
Oh
I
my
just
god,
might
I
give
played
it a
it
shot.
so I loved the Ratchet and Clank so much as a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that was Sony's. Actually, to be honest with you, after discussing it, it wasn't really as bad as I remember. it,
No,
really.
it wasn't that
Yeah.
bad.
I think it was just we were expecting
We
the
had
three
super high
games that I
expectations.
was talking
think.
about.
I wish they
And,
showed
like,
more of Knack too.
Yeah.
They showed like it was like a brief thing.
Was it
about
Knack
it.
2?
Yeah,
thought
they showed.
I thought it was
they
called
showed
something else.
briefly.
No, the Knack 2 came out because they like accidentally released it on Amazon. Not released it, but announced it
It's
on
supposed
Amazon a
to-
few
It's supposed to come
minutes
out
before.
sometime in September.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But everyone was expecting maybe a Red Dead, even though that was delayed.
Nothing on Red Dead.
Mentioned Bloodborne or Last of Us, and Last of Us was supposed to be a definitely, I thought.
Yeah, same, but just
Like-
no.
They're also
Like, if they
making
even-
a remaster of Crash Bandicoot.
I wish.
Wait, does anyone know when Last of Us 2 comes out though?
No idea, honestly.
Yeah, I did
Like,
not
is
see
that supposed to be
anything about it.
this year or next
Is
year?
it?
No, it's not this year. Okay, never
I
mind.
was gonna say, holy shit, that would be ballsy to not have it come out this year and not show it at
Yeah,
E3.
it would have been nice if they at least mentioned it. Like even
Yeah,
like if they say yes, it's coming. Like they
yeah,
could just flash his name for 2 seconds. I would have been fine. Same with Red Dead, really.
yeah. Well, Red Dead's not till spring now.
Yeah, I know that, but it was supposed to come out. Not come
Fall.
out, but I had. Yeah.
I mean, I'd rather wait and have it finished.
Oh, I know that. I'm just saying. I want them to at least mention it, not
Yeah, yeah.
release
To
it
at
this
least
year.
like
Mention it.
just like say something about it.
And and I feel like Bloodborne was just a pure rumor thing, maybe. So I don't know.
That was such a rumor, but I was really hoping.
I think people know they were developing something, and that's why they thought Bloodborne was coming out. But
Mhm.
And they didn't
And,
talk about this in the conference, but they are coming out with the Kingdom Hearts game.
Oh,
yeah, well, they've been saying that for like a while though.
yes,
Yeah.
they have. They've said that Kingdom Hearts 3 has been coming.
Like,
It's been
let's search up like how long it's been taking them to make Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, I did like the old Kingdom Hearts. Like, I like the cool. I
Mhm.
like that they put Disney characters and made them fight and stuff.
They've
And, like-
they've been making it since 2006.
Holy shit!
The last
mean-
Kingdom Hearts came out in 2005.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
In
like,
Japan, it came out in 2006, but it came out in
Ooh.
Japan in 2005.
gotcha. Well, I mean, like, I'm not really all that excited about Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm not super into the Disney.
I
scene.
just feel bad for the people who
who have been wanting it
waiting
for
for this,
so
though.
long. It's been
Yeah, I'm
so
not.
long.
I personally am not into the Disney scene, but I like the character. Like getting to play as, I forget his name. It was a while ago, but getting to play as him and like all the movesets in that game are really cool.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
all the magic and stuff.
Mhm.
I love magic.
I love magic.
Magic.
you like Magic the Gathering.
I never played it.
Oh, okay. Someone tried to get me into that game. I didn't like it.
Really.
Huh.
I've card games I have gone into are Yu-Gi-Oh, but that's only
Oh.
because I had a friend that went to Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments, and I worked with him, and he would talk to me about his tournaments, and I'd be like, "Wow, that's amazing," and I'd be like, "How do you even play Yu-Gi-Oh?" And he just taught me, and I was like, "Wow, now I know."
Oh, we forgot to talk about what is it called? What's the name of the Oh my god, this is gonna bother me really bad. What's the name
That
of
platformer game they showed, right?
No,
Are you
the card game that was by Bethesda, and I can't remember what it's called.
Elder Scrolls Legends?
Yeah, Elder Scrolls Legends. That's what it is.
That looked interesting. I just didn't pay attention because I think the stream crapped out during that. So
Like, that's a cool idea, but I'm just the kind of guy who's like, okay, if you're gonna do this, could you do physical cards? Like, I get that it's expensive
same thing with
to
Gwent.
do it, and same with Gwent, but come on, I kind of like physical cards more.
Gwent should have been one of the physical cards. At
Yeah,
least,
definitely.
Because that had interesting artwork on the card.
Yeah.
And I'm somewhat surprised still that Gwent is gonna be rated teen, even though like they had a card named Poor Fucking Infantry or something like that. So is this gonna be Poor Freaking Infantry or Poor
Maybe.
Bastard Infantry? I guess.
It might be.
So,
I don't know.
to Nintendo.
So Sony was I wouldn't say it was a disappointment. I just think the stream problems we had where we couldn't hear anything at first,
Yeah.
mixed in with the weak finish, in our opinion at least, just
Mhm.
made it bad maybe to us.
I think we just had too much. We expected too
yeah,
much.
the guy
Yeah.
the guy talked like twice for like
About
5 seconds each,
Yeah.
and he was like, "Yeah, bye bye," and then
that's what they did
everybody-
last time though, and that's what everybody liked about it last time.
really,
They
Well,
they just
yeah.
showed trailer. They had Kojima come out in the middle of nowhere last year, and that
he
got
didn't
everyone
come this
excited.
year.
You think? Oh yeah, they should have shown that too. They should have mentioned Death Stranding at least once. This
Oh
year.
yeah. Nothing about that either.
Like I know that's gonna come out like probably till 2020. I know that, but
Mm.
because he's been known for announcing games and just letting that happen for 7 years.
Oh, Kojima.
Actually, to be honest with you, when you come to think of it, maybe that's why Bethesda didn't announce anything crazy this year.
That's probably right.
They like announcing things within the year it comes out,
Yes, yeah, they
just
do.
to like avoid the hype decreasing at any time.
Yeah.
Like Fallout 4 was announced like the same, like less than 6 months away from its release date.
Yeah. Hype can be
Actually, 4
destructive.
probably.
Should move on to Nintendo.
Yes, Nintendo.
I didn't get to watch the.
Oh,
Nintendo.
yeah.
I'm look-
I
I'm
watched
looking
the
at games
spotlight.
right now.
Oh my god.
Okay. Xenoblade Chronicles looked cool.
That
Graphics
looked
look
cool.
nice. I like it. It looks nice for a Switch game, at least. I can tell you that. Coming out early
I
2017, I think.
I think you're
Not
right.
early 2017.
Is it?
Later, fall. The fall.
Fall? Yeah.
I see the Zelda Breath of the Wild DLC packs.
Those look nice.
Actually.
Yeah, they look nice, but
Yeah.
I was like,
The shrine DLC looked cool because they actually
Mm-hmm.
added nice environments for shrines, which was the kind of a complaint for because
uh,
all the shrines look the same.
gotcha.
All these look different. Like they have a forest type of shrine, a lava, like you know what I mean. So,
Yeah. Oh.
a Kirby they announced a Kirby and Yoshi platformer
I
that's
was
coming out.
so
I've
excited when I saw the Kirby one.
I've never played a Yoshi game ever.
Well, just like where it's like just Yoshi.
Yeah, just
Neither have
about
I.
Yoshi.
But
Yeah,
like,
I played a Kirby one though.
oh, I'm
Kirby's Woolly World.
so excited for the Kirby one, and I'm like, I kind of want to
Bet
buy
you
a
wish
Switch.
you had a Switch now, don't
I
you?
kind of want one. I'm like, I want that. Like they had the Ice Walrus boss. They showed him, and he's in another game. Oh, I was so
You know,
happy. I love everything
one thing
about Kirby.
I want to mention is
Hmm.
like I'm happy that they're holding out for a Super Mario Brothers. Like 'cause that's usually like the first thing they pump out when
Oh,
they release
yeah.
these. Like they're doing Mario Odyssey, but that's completely different though. Like
I
the
thought
game
that
they
looked
had.
cool.
Wow. Yeah, it looked awesome. They have a hat, and you could use your hat to possess certain people and or animals, creatures like a frog or a dinosaur.
Yeah, I thought that was cool when it. Yeah, it's a
The,
cool
the
idea.
environments look nice.
Yeah, the environments all look really
Rocket-
interesting.
Zelda's getting more amiibos.
Oh
Yay.
yeah, that's right. Because it's
The
like
champions.
all the champions. That's what they're called.
You're getting Princess Zelda and the other four guys. I
Yeah.
failed to remember.
Oh, you know what we didn't talk about? That we kind of crapped on when we watched it. Sonic Forces.
That's right.
Oh
How can we forget about Sonic?
Sonic Forces.
Why did we forget?
I just
How did I forget about that?
I miss the old Sonic games, like the old
You
2D,
know-
but like they added all this like targeting enemies and stuff, and I'm just like not all about it.
When once Sonic turned to 3D, it started going weird. I guess I think there's
Yeah,
only
yeah.
one good Sonic 3D game. I'm trying to remember the name of it.
I
I
remember
kind of
when
liked
they made,
Adventure 2, Sonic Adventure 2. That's one of the
Yeah.
3D
I
ones.
remember
This
when
one-
they made Free Riders. When they-
Oh,
They ride on
no.
hovercraft.
This one doesn't look too bad, but again, it's Sonic, so who knows?
Who
I mean,
knows?
I loved Sonic as a kid, but just like seeing Sonic now compared to like when I was a child just makes me really sad.
Well,
And
like-
I'm just like, there's so many things that were there before that shouldn't be there.
Yeah, like I remember, like as a kid liking Sonic a lot, and when I got older, I was like, wait, these games suck, and I mean, I'm serious. I'm like, this game is not good, and I mean, like, for the sake of it, of the franchise, maybe so part of me just kind of hopes that maybe this one does good, just so because I mean, to me, all the games are just kind of shitty.
I just feel super bad for their fan base.
Yeah, so do I.
Actually, shouldn't
That's the
say
biggest
that.
thing. Like they're like
The
they
fan
have a
base is
huge
what's
fan
kind-
base.
Yeah, and they also have like one of the weirdest fan base in
Yes,
gaming
they do.
history.
When I played Sonic, I always would I would never want to like mess up. Like I would want to be like constantly moving.
Yeah,
I just never wanted to stop. I like being at the fast pace and
Mm-hmm.
like perfecting everything. So like if I just went on a run and I just got blocked by something, I would restart. I was like, nope, I have to do this whole
Really?
thing perfectly.
for the sake
Um,
of the fans. Sorry, Zach, to cut you off, but just like for their sake, I kind of hope that they finally get that good 3D Sonic game.
yeah.
I just the targeting, just that
Well, it
was-
might change. You never know.
Wait, was it Sonic was like just announced at like one of the IGN booths or something like that, right?
I
They
think
didn't even
it
have it with any
was.
of the big conferences.
I'm pretty sure because we watched the
we
pre-show.
were just watching it in passing. Yeah, that's
Mhm.
why I haven't have it in here. Probably.
Yeah,
Didn't put it in
yeah.
here.
It was just during that.
Okay, let's get back to Nintendo. We're almost done with Nintendo, guys.
Yeah,
right?
we were.
yeah.
Pokken Tournament Deluxe, the Pokemon,
Oh, yeah.
it's coming to Switch.
I
It looks
think
nice.
those Pokemon fighting games are cool.
Yeah.
Personally.
Yeah.
That I might pick that up, I guess,
Mario
for
Odyssey.
party reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too. Metroid 4. Wait, Mario Odyssey? Didn't we mention that? Right? I
Yeah,
forgot.
we are already talking about that.
Uh, Metroid 4 exists.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
And then
that's what they
Metroid
announced. We're
had
making it for the Switch.
Samus Returns one.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Rocket League is coming to the Switch,
Oh,
which is something
cool.
that everyone and it has cross-platform from
Nice.
Microsoft and
Whoa.
Steam.
Oh, not
Not from
Sony.
yeah, because they're too scared of the kids, which is the worst excuse,
No.
especially from that company.
Yeah.
Like if it was Nintendo, like I could say, okay, that's stupid. But Sony, of all people,
It's
is
like, come
like
on.
you just want you people to buy the game twice.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, Zelda DLC. They have a Champions DLC along with their amiibos. By the way, that looks cool.
Yeah.
I think that's all from Nintendo.
Yeah, that was
That's
really
all
all.
of E3.
That was all.
E3 was a very meh year.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
like.
it
At
was-
first, I thought it was kind of bad, but then I was just like, it wasn't that bad.
All that bad. I mean, it, like,
2016 was okay, and 2015 was probably a good year, I believe.
Yeah, definitely.
yeah,
That
I
was
just-
mostly because of the Fallout conference.
there weren't
Mhm.
just that. There just weren't that many games that seek attention
Yeah,
to me.
same. I mean, yeah. Oh, what I really liked. Oh, I loved all of our reactions to when we were watching the Skull and Bones, and it showed the Kraken.
The Kraken.
We were like, just like when all the stuff started going underwater, we were just like, is that the Kraken?
Is that Kraken? Like, oh!
Oh my god.
I wish we had that recorded.
So do
For some
I.
reason.
That was so. Our reactions were great for the Kraken. Oh man.
For some odd reason, I felt super excited when I saw that. Like, it probably is not even a big part of the game. It's just like,
Probably
wow.
not, but it's a Kraken and it's cool.
So yeah, that was E3.
That was
So
E3.
after our stressful E3 nights, we played Overwatch
We
together.
sure did.
Yeah,
We sure
Right before
grinded
they-
those
I
last
thought
few hours.
Anniversary skins were, they were. I liked some of them, but some I just thought like the new Hanzo one. They had the hugest gap for new Hanzo skin. Like the last one was in the Halloween, right?
yeah, I think so.
and then like 8 or so months later, boom, new Hanzo skin.
Yeah,
After 8 months,
Yeah.
and it's not that good. But
we got a
I
Tracer
wanted
skin every year though, except
Yes,
for Halloween.
we did. I liked her skin a lot, and I'm so glad I
Just
got
wait.
it.
Max, I'm busy.
What did you?
We talked about Pokemon, yeah.
Yeah.
oh,
Love it.
I got a question. When we are can you send me the audio like raw so I can edit it myself maybe so we can make sure nothing goes because I think as the person responsible for
those
leaving, yeah, or not that, just the one guy that always leaves in the middle of it.
Mhm.
I guess.
I can do that.
No, I should
I just need to separate. I just will need to figure out how I'm gonna separate the video from the audio, or like
Oh,
what
I know how
to
to
use.
do that.
I
You
also
could
have my
send it
version,
to me.
so-
I know how to do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it because last time I asked someone to cut something out from a video that had something bad, they didn't do it.
Oh yeah, I
So
get
that's
it.
why
I
it's
get
good.
it.
So yeah, skins. I don't know. I thought it was an not okay event, but it was very. I just wanted that one Diva skin, and I didn't get it. That's we've been playing till 2 a.m. just to get that skin.
Oh, we
I
go
got
through
it.
all those.
I got it.
Yeah, thanks, Nick.
Screw you. I only got 2 skins from it.
I only got 3. I got Cancer Patient 76 and
My God.
and Diva.
I got Symmetras and Tracers, and I don't even play Symmetra.
I got 76 and Hanzo. And I remember you were there for that reaction, like, oh my god, I got a gold skin. It's a Diva, and it's like Hanzo, and like I was just sad.
You're just like, I was like, the Hanzo skin's kind of cool, and you're just like, but it's not the Diva one.
I really wanted the green Power Ranger, but I already had Black Watch.
Oh yeah.
I honestly didn't care about the Power Ranger one because I like the Black Watch Genji skin a
Do you
lot.
have the Black Watch?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's awesome.
That one looks extremely amazing. I also love the fact that it has Sharingan from Naruto. Like if you don't notice it, you can look really closely, and it has
Yeah,
it.
that's awesome.
The dances were somewhat cool, I guess. I got a Charleston when I lost
Oh.
all hope for Diva.
Genji's dance is a little off. It just looks weird.
I think Tracers and Junkrats and Roadhogs were like probably the popular ones, I believe, right? And maybe I'm missing some, maybe 76, I think.
For dances?
I really
Yeah,
like,
dances.
I really like May's dance and the fact that it's from an anime. And I actually like after finding out that May's dance was from an anime, I actually watched the anime and I thought it was pretty cool.
I know this year, like, what sucked was I was like so burnt out from Uprising because I got all the skins I wanted,
Yeah. Oh,
except for the
my God.
Torbjorn one, because
Sure,
Torbjorn was
sure.
like I wanted that, but I didn't realize I wanted that at the time. Like, oh man, I wish I got that, but
Oh yeah.
I got mostly everything I got. This year, I got nothing I wanted really, and
Yeah.
that just disappoints me.
That
This is like the first time for an event that I didn't get everything I wanted, so I just hope they have something soon so I could.
When is there? I'm assuming that do you think they're gonna do like some sort of summer event?
They said they will do another one, and they said
Oh.
they'll bring back some of the skins that people wanted from
I
that
know.
one.
I wish.
Because
Wait.
there's a lot of people who were upset.
wait for the last summer one.
Yeah, because there were a lot of people upset that they couldn't get them anyway, even
Oh
through their
my
coins.
God. We can
I wish they would.
we can get the Genji one. There's still time.
I wish they would bring back the random brawls. Cause
Oh yeah, same. miss
it's just
brawls.
it would bring back varieties, but like they only have they get a new one like every week.
Mm-hmm.
Well, is it every day?
I don't know.
But like they don't have that many game mode. Like
They got
4
rid
or
of no
5.
limits.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
wish they would bring back like the random brawl where you just queue and it would just give you a random brawl that they've made before.
Yeah, I
It would
missed that
just
one.
it would give so much variety and just
I thought those were fun, but I mean, maybe they
It'd be
got
less-
rid of
It
it.
was because not enough, because they did it in a playlist, and that's why people didn't like it, because they didn't get the specific brawl they wanted. You know what I
guess
mean?
so. But,
That's
I
why
mean,
they stopped
yeah.
doing it.
personally, I just feel like it would give more variety into the game and
Yeah.
like not so everything's not the same. It's like, oh hey, quick play, it's just like a competitive, but less.
I wish they brought
like,
back no limits, because like that was my go-to thing to get loot boxes quickly.
Yeah, it was fun.
Because I'm bad with mystery heroes, because I kind of usually locked into like 5 or different heroes that I'm good at,
Oh.
and everyone else is like average.
Yeah.
I
know
think
what you
it's the 66 eliminations one is actually pretty fun.
mean. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
fun.
That seems like a game that would be super frustrating if you're not with a team, though. Like, it's
Oh
cool.
yeah, if you're
Like
solo,
we got into a team and all we did was mess around.
That was
and
so
we
funny.
actually won matches.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
I
no,
was surprised.
I
was like,
did
"Oh my
I
God."
solo queued with for 6v6 and wasn't that bad.
Well, 3v3 elimination, I haven't won one single one until I queued.
That
with you
is
guys.
totally. I know. The 3v3 ones are annoying.
But it actually works, though, like if you have a whole team.
Hmm.
Yeah. I wish.
'Cause we
I wish.
haven't lost a single one if we were all queued together.
Yeah, I wish they would change competitive, where like every season it would reset everybody, and like the way you play in your placements would put you in a certain rank. But like it takes back your rank from last season and just like
Yeah.
puts you like however you do in your placements that you're still just gonna be the same rank. Honestly,
Yeah.
you're not gonna be any higher.
Do you play competitive, Nate, at all?
Me, I barely.
Yeah.
I've done 2 placements matches so far, and it's
But that's what I'm saying is like, because personally, I think I've gotten better at playing Overwatch and like actually being able to win games. But like, because I ranked in Platinum, it keeps me there every season.
Mhm.
But I'm stuck there because it's just win lose and that's it. I'm stuck at 2800 to 2900, and I feel like if it reset and I did as good as I did in my placements, then I'd be at least like up in the 3,000 somewhere.
I tried to avoid competitive. There's been times when I've been queued with people like, "Hey, we're gonna do competitive." Like, no, I'm not doing that. And I just leave. Like, in
I know
groups
what you mean.
with friends, like, no, yeah, because
I
I
guess it's
can't
different
handle.
for everybody.
Because
I'm
before
just able to.
Overwatch,
Go ahead.
for a long while before Overwatch, I was very reluctant playing multiplayer unless I have a friend, really,
Yeah.
because my horrible experience of League of Legends, which was like one of my first multiplayer
Oh God,
experiences.
no, that's
And that's why I haven't touched a multiplayer game in a long time until I got to Overwatch. I don't know.
I think for me it's just because I can easily get well with people online.
Yeah.
Like I can just talk to anybody about anything and just
Oh.
have fun. But I mean like I guess it's different for me because I've always played competitive games like CS:GO. I played that for a long time.
Mhm.
So I guess it's just different for everybody.
Yeah.
I just like being a competitive person.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So, is there any other games have you guys been playing this week?
Not really, honestly.
There honestly have not been many good games coming out lately.
I've been
I
playing
mean,
some old.
unless you want to count Adventure Quest Worlds, which I have been grinding out for the past few weeks because
You
it
want to
just
talk
brought
about that?
it brought back my childhood. No, we don't have to talk about it, but
Oh,
I don't know.
okay.
Do you remember playing Adventure Quest and like Dragon Fable and stuff, Zach?
No, I have never played
You've never played them?
that.
I thought they were amazing
Yeah.
games, but like as a kid, and then I just went back to it because it just brought back childhood memories.
Yeah.
Have you? Not have you? I've been playing mostly Sims 3 and Game Dev Tycoon like this past week.
Ah.
Um, Sims 3 is one of the most unstable games, but I still play it anyways. I just been like seeing like, I wonder how fast I could kill my whole entire family. In this, like not a real family, like a
Well, yeah, I know.
custom. Like this person's name Jeff Wilkes, and this person's name Dana Wilkes, or something like that. I do those death runs on a channel that I don't want to mention. We did try to do a serial killer one. Like, how there's some games that do a genocide run.
Yeah.
We did a serial killer run because they will always respawn Sims, so we can't call it a genocide run. And it takes forever because setup in the game without cheats is a long time. Really? And that's why I when I play. Oh, go ahead.
No, you can go. Keep going.
No, you go.
I'm going off topic. You keep talking about your thing.
Okay. Sims. I don't know. Sims 3, I enjoy. I just don't. I'm just ashamed of the number of hours I have in it, though. So I tried not to touch it that much. Same thing with Game Dev Tycoon, which I relapsed into again because I saw. As I was watching old Donkey videos, I saw him playing that, and like, okay, I have to play that again. And it's just fun. It's like making a kid's game with the word, the F-bomb in it, and like, this is a very good game for kids, strip club simulator. I'm like, yes, it is.
I personally could never get into Sims. I don't like those kind of games.
How about SimCity? Have you tried that?
No, I have not.
Oh, you haven't played any simulator game?
Never played any simulator games.
Huh.
I've never played one. Other than I played Goat Simulator.
Well, that's not real. That's just a simulator game making fun of the niche simulator games like Farm Simulator and Surgeon Simulator.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't like those kind of games. That I like having action, like a lot of action.
Yeah.
I just like playing Sims 3 because it's like, oh, this is a life I will never have. So that's my
That's really dark.
that's my motive. Yes, it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
I really like playing MMORPGs, but at some point it gets to the point where you'll get to a level and it'll start to get repetitive because you're grinding for something, and that's when I just stop. And it's like, it's also not fun unless you're doing it with a friend. Like if you're doing it alone and it's just like hours of silence and just slash die. But I don't know. I wish I could get. I'd like MMORPGs if they had more variety of stuff. Like if they just kept giving us new stuff, like they had different game modes. But it's whatever. It's an MMORPG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm honestly just. Oh.
Oh, you go ahead. Yep.
Okay.
You have.
Quite the gentleman.
I've been interrupting people a lot, and I'm sorry about that,
That's
listeners
fine.
and you people. We'll figure out our on-show chemistry. I guess the best
Our
term we will
on-show chemistry. I was just gonna say,
later.
been kind of like, I've been waiting a while. I'm just like, I want to wait for the summer sale to buy games because I'm like,
Oh my god, yeah.
I'm like, why even? Like,
Is it still not out?
No.
No, they usually do it the last half of June.
Yeah, it's
I
like the
guess.
last.
And
Oh,
it's
I mean,
like the last
it does
week of
make
June.
sense because summer doesn't like legitimately start till June.
I think it started actually on the 21st, really, I believe, when the
Yeah,
summer
that's-
solstice
That's the
is.
summer solstice, yeah.
So we'll start sometime around there. But
Yeah.
that's when I'll probably, hopefully, pick up a new game or two.
You know,
I just-
Fallout 4 is $30 on the PC now, so I might
Just
pick that up.
like base price.
Base price, the DLC hasn't been lowered for some stupid
Oh,
reason, but
I don't need the DLC.
I might
honestly.
get. Far Harbor sounds fun, but that's it, really.
I heard that one was super good.
Nuka World is fun if you do the one path. It's either like you're the good guy and becomes more radiant quests, or
Ah.
the bad guy and you actually do stuff.
Hmm.
Bethesda.
Bethesda.
When are they gonna start milking out Fallout 4?
Yeah, they might.
They probably aren't, because that's like the one game where people's like, please stop using the engine. Please stop using this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Killing your games.
Yeah.
I personally am just waiting for Dark Souls 4 or
It's not gonna happen.
a new Ninja Gaiden.
I feel like those two are kind of unlikely. Be really
Yeah,
nice, but
it's very unlikely, but
It's
it'd
unlikely.
be amazing if they
Mhm,
started it again.
it'd be nice.
I know. I'm somewhat excited for the Steam still, because I'm just having a mission just to get like 3 different games.
Yeah, I wanted to
Like
pick up
I'm gonna
Prey.
get Witcher 3 for the PC finally.
Oh, I
uh,
wanted to rebuy that for PC because I'm like, I don't know, I just kind of want to.
I played a little bit on the Xbox. Like
Same.
I have to play this on the PC because I own one now. Same thing with any other game, because I suck at aiming on a controller right now for whatever reason. So
Yeah, no. I was amazing with the controller and aiming, like back in my Call of Duty days. But ever since moving on to PC and like gaming on a PC, I feel more flexible on a mouse and keyboard than playing a
it's
shooter
so
on a controller.
much easier to aim.
I went to my uncle's house, right, and he had Doom
Oh, yeah.
on the console. They got rid of auto aim on it, and it's just awful
Ooh.
to play. It's like super hard to aim. Like
Yikes.
it's easy at the beginning and get used to it, but like once you get to it, there's a point where like I can't move around fast enough.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
like maybe that's the reason why, because Call of Duty had auto aim. I think that's why I was okay with the controller, but then like on PC, if you play a shooter with a controller, I don't think it has auto aim. So
it's not that. It's just I think Doom and other id Software games that come out on console, they don't put auto aim.
Yeah, they just leave them
a
out.
waste of time.
I don't. Well, is it auto aim? I feel like there's another name for it. Is it like a lock on or something?
Yeah, they call it that too, but it's
Oh.
yeah,
It's basically
You're right.
like an auto aim thing.
yeah.
I-
But Witcher 3, Fallout 4, and I might try to get Jazz Punk if that goes on sale.
Ooh, what is that?
That looks fun. It's a game that came out 2 years ago. I saw Donkey play it, and I'm getting that. It's one of those
game?
random games.
Gotcha.
Jazz Punk. It was made by Adult Swim Games, I think, so
oh,
or published by them.
Nice.
a game that I really want to get is like a pixelated game is Dead Cells.
Oh yeah, I
yeah.
saw that. That looked kind of cool.
It looks really cool. It's kind of like it reminds me of Dark Souls, and it makes me happy.
It makes me happy. Yeah.
So that's our first episode of
Yeah, I'd say this is a good time.
software and all that jazz, right?
I mean,
Is that what we called
if
it?
we decide to stick with
No,
that.
I think I'm just gonna stick to that because that sounds like the only good.
But what about
decision we
hardware?
have, really.
Well, I mean,
We'll lump that in there.
Well,
Hardware.
it will
is
get
like,
through the mix. We'll think of something.
Hardware is the sidekick. Like if this was a talk show, software will be the host,
Yeah,
That's a
and
big
hardware will be
line.
the guy like making the funny quips in the background.
Yeah, that's
Like,
that's
yeah,
the
good one,
line
boss.
that I know is I've used this before. It's you turn my software into hardware.
Oh,
Okay, that's
I
this
hate
week.
myself sometimes.
Next episode we'll try to be somewhat more organized. I
yeah.
guess that's
We'll
that's
have
my
way
fault.
more. We'll have everything figured out by then.
Yeah, we'll probably have a logo.
I mean, we
I don't
figured
know.
this all out in one day, so we
Well, yeah.
Well, we've
we were,
been
we were
talking
kind of like, hey, let's
about
do
doing
this,
this.
and we were like, all right, and then just like a few hours later.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right,
So, I'm Zach. We're doing
Nick.
names,
That's your
are we?
cue.
I'm Nick.
I am Nicholas, the Abyssal Lord.
And I am Nathan, and that was our first episode. And so we'll be glad to do a lot more, hopefully, in the future.
Thanks for listening or watching.
Yeah.
Feedback would be nice.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.